Hello viewers, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to start class 8 science question answers of chapter 13, that is sound. Question number 1 is choose the correct answer. Sound can travel through, the options are gases only, solids only, liquids only, and the last option is solids, liquids and gases. So the correct answer is solids, liquids and gases. Sound needs a medium to travel. Sound cannot travel through the vacuum. Question number 2 is voice of which of the following is likely to have minimum frequency? Baby girl, baby boy, a man, and the last option is a woman. So the correct option is a man. In man, the length of vocal cords is larger comparatively to woman and the child. Question number 3 is true and false. A part is sound cannot travel in vacuum. This statement is true because sound needs a medium to travel, that is solid, liquid and gas. B part is the number of oscillations per second of a vibrating object is called its time period. This statement is false. The number of oscillations per second of a vibrating object is called its frequency and not the time period. C part is if the amplitude of vibration is large, sound is feeble. So this statement is false. Feeble means the faint voice. If the amplitude of vibration is large, then sound will also be louder. The next one is for human ears, the audible range is 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. So this statement is true. The next one is the lower the frequency of vibration, the higher is the pitch. This statement is false. If the frequency is lower, then the pitch will also be lower because frequency is directly proportional to the pitch. Next part is unwanted or unpleasant sound is termed as music. This statement is false because the unpleasant sound or unwanted sound is termed as a noise and not music. The next part is noise pollution may cause partial hearing impairment. So this statement is true. Question number 4 is filling the blanks with suitable words. A part is time taken by an object to complete one oscillation is called dash. The answer is time period. B part is loudness is determined by the dash of vibration. So the loudness is determined by the amplitude of vibration. C part is the unit of frequency is dash. So the answer is hertz. D part is unwanted sound is called dash. So unwanted sound is called noise. E part is shrillness of a sound is determined by the dash of vibration. Shrillness का मतलब होता है तीखी आवाज. So shrillness of sound is determined by the frequency of vibration. Question number 5 is a pendulum oscillates 40 times in 4 seconds. Find its time period and frequency. So the answer is time period is equal to time taken upon number of oscillations. So time taken, it is given in the question, that is 4 seconds, and number of oscillations, that is 40 times. So when you divide 4 upon 40, that will give you 0.1 seconds. And now you have to find the frequency. So frequency is equal to number of oscillations upon the time taken. So number of oscillations is 40 and the time taken is 4 seconds. So 40 divided by 4, that will give you 10 Hertz, that is the frequency. Question number 6 is the sound from a mosquito is produced when it vibrates its wings at an average rate of 500 vibrations per second. What is the time of vibration? So you have to find the time period. So that is time period is equal to time upon number of vibrations. So time it is given over here per second, that is 1 upon number of vibrations, that is 500. So 1 upon 500, and when you divide it, it will give you 0.002 seconds. Question number 7 is, identify the part which vibrates to produce sound in the following instruments, that is in dholak, sitar and flute. So in dholak has a stretched membrane which vibrate to produce sound. In sitar, the stretched strings when vibrate they produce sound. And flute is a wind musical instrument which uses air column to produce sound. Question number 8 is, what is the difference between noise and music? Can music become noise sometimes? So let's see the difference between these two, noise and music. So noise, that is the sound that is unpleasant to our ear, is called noise. And examples of noise are, that is sound produced by horns of buses and trucks, then sound of electric generators, sound of a gunshot, sound produced by a jackhammer. So these are the examples of noise. Now let's come to the music. The sound that is pleasing to our ear is called music, and examples, sound produced by violins, pianos, flutes, punks, etc. Next, the second part is, can music become noise sometimes? So the answer is yes, music can become noise when played at a high volume. Question number 9 is, list sources of noise pollution in your surroundings. So the answer is, causes of noise pollution in our surroundings are as under. That is, sound of vehicles, sound of explosions including bursting of crackers, then sound of machines, loudspeakers, kitchen appliances, televisions and transistor radios at high volumes, sound of coolers and air conditioners, etc. So these are the causes of noise pollution. Question number 10 is, explain in what ways noise pollution is harmful to human. So the answer is, noise pollution is harmful to human in many ways. So there are many health related problems arise due to noise pollution, such as lack of sleep, hypertension, that is high blood pressure, anxiety, and person who is exposed to a loud sound continuously may also get temporarily or even परमानेंट इम्पेयरमेंट ऑफ हेयरिंग. अगर पर्सन जो है एकदम ही लाउड साउंड सुन रहा है कंटिन्यूसली, तो उसकी जो सुनने की क्षमता या तो वो कम हो जाएगी या उसे सुनना बंद हो जाएगा. क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 इज, योर पेरेंट्स आर गोइंग टू बाई अ हाउस. दे हैव बीन ऑफर्ड one on the roadside and another 3 lanes away from the roadside. So which house would you suggest your parents should buy? Explain your answer. तो आप अपने पेरेंट्स को क्या सुजेस्ट करोगे कि उन्हें कौन सा हाउस लेना चाहिए, या रोड साइड के पास लेना चाहिए और 3 lanes away from the roadside. So the answer is, I would suggest my parents to buy a house 3 lanes away from the roadside because of less pollution, that is air and noise pollution. Then less noise will help to concentrate on work easily. Question number 12 is, sketch larynx and explain its function in your own words. So the sketch of larynx, that is I have given you in the next slide, and the explanation is as under, that is, in humans sound is produced by the larynx or the voice box. So voice box, it is a hard bump on the throat that seems to move when you swallow. So it is at the upper end of the windpipe. 2 vocal cords are stretched across the voice box in such a way that it leaves a narrow slit between them for the passage of एयर। ये दो वोकल कॉर्ड्स के बीच में एक नैरो स्लिट होता है जो हवा के आने जाने के लिए होता है। When the lungs force air through the slit, जब lungs force करते हैं एयर इस स्लिट के थ्रू, the vocal cords vibrates producing sound, और vocal cords जो है वो वाइब्रेट करते हैं producing sound. Muscles attached to the vocal cords can make the cords tight or loose. Muscles जो vocal cords के साथ attach हैं वो cords को tight और loose करते हैं. When the vocal cords are tight and thin, the type of quality of voice is different from that when they are loose and thick. Here is the slide for you. There is a windpipe that is also known as trachea, then cartilage, and over in the picture you can see the two vocal cords are there and epiglottis. Question number 13 is lightning and thunder takes place in the sky at the same time and at the same distance from us. Lightning is seen earlier and thunder is heard later. Can you explain why? So the answer is lightning is seen earlier and thunder is heard later because the speed of light is more than the speed of sound. Do like, share and subscribe my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye.